and we go in. Okay, now I think it should be working, right? Now it's in the red. Okay, and we go in. Okay, now I think it should be working. So it is, right? Apparently. But where's this audio? Now it's in the red. Okay, and we go in. Okay, now I think it should be working. So it is, right? Apparently. But where's this audio? Now it's in the red. This is a nightmare. Okay, and we go in. Okay, now I think it should be working. So it is, right? Apparently. But where's this audio? Now it's in the red. This is a nightmare. Okay, and we go in. Okay, now I think it should be working. So it is, right? Apparently. But where's this audio? Now it's in the red. This is a nightmare. Okay, and we go in. Okay, now I think it should be working. Okay, I fixed it. Okay. Now I think it should be working. Okay. Now I think it should be working. Okay. So where are we at right now? We're at, I got an email about something that I don't care about. Good to know. Yeah, so now I guess I was just picking up like ambient noise or something. I don't even know what it was. Still, the left input is way louder than the right input, which isn't like great. I'm at like -40 on the slider there, and I'm going red often. If I go here, then I'm red the whole time, and that probably is, I'm not talking very loud, but I don't think it makes a difference. If I'm back here, then I'm still red. If I'm over here, then I'm not red. I'm going into the red a little bit on the top one, and I'm consistently in the yellow, and the bottom one is staying around -30, -20 sometimes, somewhere around there. And then if I change these things, where'd my flashlight go again? Oh, it's right here, just down. If I change these things, whoops, I don't know why that's making so much noise. Yeah, so if I change these things, I don't think that this makes a difference, but I can try. This is lowering down the, no, that's 7, so 7 wouldn't make a difference. I need 5 and 6 is the one that are outputting to that machine, to the interface for that. So if I lower 5 all the way down, then this is what happens, and I'm still seeing the same exact thing, still going in the red. And then if I put that back up at 5 out of 10, and then I go to 6 and I lower that all the way, then same thing, nothing really happens at all. I'm also going to lower this to like -45 or -50, just for the purpose of this test, so it doesn't keep redding out, because I feel like that's probably a problem. But it would be good to know though, because I really don't know if it reds out and there's an issue when that happens. Okay, so now I'm going to try moving the #1 input, which is an XLR thing that's receiving from there, so that should also make a difference. I'll lower that down all the way. Coming through at all. It doesn't seem to be coming through. Oh, there is audio now. Okay, and it's equal, and it's from both channels. So I don't know why that's happening, but it's equal and seems to be working fine. I don't know how it sounds, but yeah, so the input 1 is all the way down, and input 2 is at around 7. And I'm going to try putting input 1 back up to like 3 out of 10 now. 4 to 10. And then lowering the input 2 all the way down. And when I lower the input 2 all the way down, now this kind of makes sense. Well, it doesn't really make sense, because the input 1, or no, the top line in OBS is going up, and it's going around -20 to -10, and it goes down a lot when I stop talking. When I stop talking, it levels out around -45, which I guess is just the ambient noise it's picking up, which is fine. That's just from 1. And then if I put this back up around 4, so it seems like maybe it's just that wire isn't working, I don't know. I'll also lower the monitor all the way down. And if I lower the monitor all the way down, nothing seems to happen. I don't think the monitor affects anything. I'm just kind of confused about how all this stuff works. I don't really get it. And if I raise the monitor all the way up, nothing really happens. And then if I try putting 48V on the input 1, then it doesn't seem like anything happens there. I have it on right now. It's not happening. And if I make input 2 go from line to instrument, it's currently on line. And if I put on instrument, then now it's on instrument, and it looks like the same thing is going on in all cases. I don't know how to balance it out, but then again, I don't really like this device. It kind of sucks. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand why it's happening like this. Okay. And then, what I want to do one more thing. Oh yeah, there's a direct monitor button. Don't know what that does either, but I'll try doing that. Direct monitor. And then another thing another thing to add some complexity to, which I don't know why it's there. There's not just audio input capture, that's what I'm currently using, but there's audio output capture on OBS on the PC. So I can select the speakers from the solo interface, and then if I have that, but then I'll mute out the audio input capture right now, so you can just see if that makes any difference. I don't think it takes in anything, but I'll try it. Hello. Nope, wrong one. Where's the audio input capture? Okay. So I'm pretty sure audio input capture is just not what you want at all. It just messes things up. Just do audio input capture. Okay, simple enough. Okay, so that's good. So I tested the audio, and I learned something. I don't know what it is. I learned a lot of little things. I don't know exactly what's going on yet, but I learned some little things, and they add up over time. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep and run this through my head, have some dreams. Not just joking. I'm gonna go work on some stuff. I gotta send that email now.